Last time I hunted this, we spotted 5 or 6 bears from up here. We're just gonna sit in glass probably for the next couple hours, look over all this country, and hopefully as it warms up this morning, some bears start moving, and we find one we can put a stock on. I'm not gonna be too picky with my bow. Well, it's morning of day 2, and yesterday was kind of a bust. They saw 2 bears, both were over a mile away, and we saw both of them for about 30 seconds before they walked right back into the timber and never came out again. So we never got any stalks, never had any good looks at any bears, and glassed the
Okay, found a bear. Shane's driving like a man.
It's like 2 miles away, fittingly on a mountain called Bear Mountain. We've never been there. We think we know how to get there, maybe. And he's not in a very big meadow at all, but unlike the other 2 bears we've seen, he's at least feeding for an extended period of time. We watch him for about 10 minutes. So we're just hoping he keeps feeding for the next hour and we can find a way to get up to him. And I haven't even decided yet if I'm taking my bow or my rifle. We'll decide when we get there. We'll probably have both with us and see if we can stock up on him. Well, let's hope for the best.
All right. Prepare for the worst, I guess.
We spotted it from that mountain about 3 miles away. So we just drove over here and now we're hoping that he's still up there. Who knows? Well, we spotted probably one of the biggest bears I've ever seen. You know, a very, very large cinnamon bear. 2 miles away, walking full speed right across the hillside, didn't stop to feed once, and then disappeared into the timber. So we're sitting here glassing, hoping that he comes out again, but don't have high hopes. It's almost noon. Side of the ridge. We're kind of going back and forth between the two. Okay, so we're back for our second weekend of hunting, and just got 3 days this time, and that's it for the season. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Hoping to head up to our lookout points and glass up a bear first thing so we can take it with my bow. We've hunted a total of 4 days now up in this unit, and I've seen 7 bears. The closest to those bears was 2,000 yards away, and the average distance was about 2 to 3 miles. Only one of those 7 bears stayed in one place long enough for me to even get it on film. And we're starting to get a little bit discouraged. So, you'll probably notice from now on, drop the bow using the rifle, and hopefully we can find something close enough to actually get a shot. We're gonna check out a new spot tomorrow, and this is a spot I haven't glassed for a couple weeks now, since a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna stay here till dark and hopefully find something moving. Hopefully I get to show you bears soon. It's about 3 in the afternoon and it's 85 degrees. It's miserable. I haven't seen a bear since yesterday morning, we think because of the heat. But we came to a new area about an hour away from where we were hunting this morning and yesterday. And it looks like some really good country. In fact, I've seen some bears here in years past. So we're going to glass for a little bit this afternoon, see if maybe we get lucky and find a bear moving in the middle of the day. Seems unlikely, but you never know. And we're going to stay around here till dark, get back to camp late tonight. But tomorrow morning's our last day for the season, so if we don't find anything tonight or tomorrow, that's it. Waiting for the fall. Well, literally not 45 seconds after that last video, there's a bear. Really nice cinnamon. We're gonna see if we can get close. He's about a mile away.
Too late. Bear doesn't know what happened. Hi. Shit.
Well, I just missed that bear. I was right on. I don't know what happened. Shot right over her back. And I felt dead on. I mean, I was solid as a rock. So we're hoping that she didn't seem too spooked. We're hoping she's in the next meadow over. See if we get lucky. I'm so bummed right now. Literally, we could not have asked for a better position to be in. Hindsight's 2020. Maybe we should have got closer. Maybe we should have moved into the timber and snuck in the timber. Maybe I should have waited longer to control my heart rate. But we shot right over our back. So, the meadow she was in is that second meadow over there. And we're gonna head back up there, settle down under a tree. About 4 hours, 5 hours of daylight left. I hope she comes out again.
You could even get closer if you want to. It's up to you.
Get her again. Got her good. Yep, there she goes. No, you got another shell?
No, it jammed.
It jammed?
Yeah.
Alright, well, just walking up on going to look for Shane's bear. Shot three times and hit her really good twice. So I think she's down for the count. Nice cinnamon blonde sow. Looks actually pretty decent, so we'll see. On a blood trail.
So here's our bear. There's one tough bear. We shot it about, I don't know, 300 yards up the hill. Lung shot on the first shot. Looked like maybe a gut shot on the follow-up. And then we came into the woods and she was still alive, and it took a few follow-up shots to finish her. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, nice bear. Probably 5 foot, 5'3", somewhere in there. Not huge, but when you look at her teeth, she looks pretty old. And yeah, we're thrilled with it. Last day of the hunt, we're heading up to the car and heading straight home from here. We had camp packed up this morning and everything. So the 3:30 alarm was worthwhile. It looks like.
Absolutely, yep, definitely. Good hunt, good times. Tough bear, and
Yeah. Now for the 1,600-foot climb out of here. Every day spent in the woods is a blessing. It's easy to get wrapped up in the highs and the lows of a hunt and miss the bigger picture. Success is always sweet, but in the long run, it's the individual moments you experience that stick with you the longest. The sounds of the birds singing as the sun creeps over the mountains, watching twin yearling cubs playing hide and seek in the brush, or watching the thunderheads roll on the horizon. Don't take a single day for granted. Never fail to be amazed.